Welcome to this audiobook presentation of The Art of War by Sun Tzu, a timeless classic that has shaped the strategies of military leaders, rulers, and now, business professionals around the world. Originally written in ancient China over 2 millennia ago, this remarkable work is far more than a manual for warfare. It is a profound study of strategy, leadership, and human behavior, principles that remain strikingly relevant in today's fast-paced, competitive business environment. In this audiobook, you will discover how Sun Tzu's insights can be applied to modern business challenges. Whether you're an entrepreneur, a corporate leader, or someone eager to sharpen your strategic thinking, The Art of War offers actionable lessons for planning, decision-making, and execution. The book's core ideas, such as the importance of preparation, adaptability, understanding your competition, and the art of deception, are now standard tools in the arsenal of successful companies and organizations. As we journey through each chapter, you'll hear how Sun Tzu's 5 key factors, moral law, natural conditions, terrain, leadership, and discipline, translate directly into business terms. Company culture, market conditions, competitive landscape, executive leadership, and operational excellence. You'll learn why preparation and intelligence gathering are as crucial in business as they are in war, and how the ability to adapt to changing circumstances can make the difference between success and failure. This audiobook is designed for busy professionals who want to gain a competitive edge. You'll hear real-world examples of how companies have applied Sun Tzu strategies, from launching new products and entering new markets, to managing teams and outmaneuvering rivals. Whether you're leading a small startup or a multinational corporation, these lessons will help you navigate uncertainty, inspire your team, and achieve your goals. So, settle in and let the wisdom of Sun Tzu guide you toward greater success in your professional life. The strategies you are about to learn have stood the test of time. Now, let them work for you. Core principles and their business applications. Strategic planning and preparation. Military. Sun Tzu emphasizes the importance of planning before engaging in conflict. He identifies 5 key factors for success: moral law, natural conditions, terrain, leadership, and discipline. Business. Companies must thoroughly analyze their internal strengths and weaknesses, as well as external opportunities and threats. Understanding the market landscape and preparing for changes is essential. Strong leadership and a unified team are crucial for executing strategy. Application. Before launching a new product or entering a market, businesses should conduct extensive research, align their teams, and ensure that their resources and plans are robust. Cost management and efficiency. Military. Prolonged conflict drains resources and morale. Sun Tzu advises swift, decisive action to minimize costs and avoid unnecessary losses. Business. Lengthy, unproductive competition can exhaust a company's finances and employee energy. Efficient use of resources and quick wins are preferable to drawn-out battles with competitors. Application. Companies should focus on projects with clear timelines and measurable outcomes, avoiding initiatives that drag on without results. Competitive advantage and deception. Military. All warfare is based on deception. Sun Tzu advises appearing weak when strong and strong when weak, to mislead opponents and exploit their weaknesses. Business. In competitive environments, companies can use tactics such as secrecy around product launches, strategic misinformation, or unexpected moves to gain an edge. Application. Keep new product details under wraps until launch, surprise competitors with innovative solutions, and avoid revealing your full strategy. Adaptability and flexibility. Military. Conditions in war are never constant. Generals must adapt their tactics to changing circumstances. Business. Markets evolve rapidly. Companies must be flexible, ready to pivot strategies in response to new trends, technologies, or competitor actions. Application. Regularly review and adjust business plans, stay attuned to industry changes, and be prepared to innovate or change direction as needed. Leadership and team management. Military. Strong, fair leadership and high morale are vital for success. Generals must know their troops and treat them with humanity and discipline. Business. Effective leaders inspire and unify their teams, maintain morale, and enforce discipline. They know their employees' strengths and assign tasks accordingly. Application. Foster a positive company culture, recognize and reward employees, and ensure clear communication and expectations. Intelligence and market research. Military. Sun Tzu stresses the importance of spies for understanding the enemy's plans and weaknesses. Business. Gathering and analyzing information about competitors, customers, and market trends is critical for making informed decisions. Application. Invest in market research, competitive intelligence, and customer feedback to inform strategy and anticipate competitor moves. Maneuvering and tactics. Military. Generals must maneuver troops effectively, using both direct and indirect methods, and adapt to terrain and enemy movements. Business. Companies must navigate market conditions, use both direct and indirect strategies, and adapt to changing environments. Application. Use partnerships, alliances, or acquisitions to strengthen your position. Avoid direct competition with stronger rivals by finding underserved niches. Resource allocation and risk management. Military. Sun Tzu advises against overextending resources or taking unnecessary risks. Secure positions that cannot be attacked and avoid desperate situations. Business. Companies should manage risk by diversifying investments, securing key assets, and avoiding overextension. Application. Diversify your product line, secure intellectual property, and avoid overinvesting in high-risk ventures. Encouraging innovation and creativity. Business. Innovation and creativity are key to staying ahead of competitors. Application. Encourage employees to propose new ideas, experiment with new approaches, and learn from failures. Ethics and reputation. Military. Sun Tzu values moral law and the importance of treating both allies and enemies with respect. Business. Ethical behavior and a strong reputation are vital for long-term success. Application. Build trust with customers, partners, and employees by acting ethically and transparently. Detailed business examples. Product launch. Use market research to understand customer needs and competitor weaknesses. Plan the launch carefully, keep details secret, and execute swiftly. Adapt the launch strategy if market conditions change. Negotiations. Understand the other party's position. Adapt your tactics as the negotiation progresses, and seek win-win solutions rather than direct confrontation. Team management. Lead with fairness and discipline. Maintain high morale, and ensure everyone is working toward common goals. Recognize and reward employees to keep them motivated. Competitive strategy. Avoid head-to-head battles with stronger competitors. Instead, find underserved niches or innovate in areas where you have an advantage. Use partnerships or alliances to strengthen your position. Conclusion. As we come to the end of this audiobook, let's reflect on the enduring lessons of the art of war and how they apply to the world of business. Sun Tzu's teachings remind us that success does not come from brute force or luck, but from careful planning, deep understanding of both ourselves and our competitors, and the ability to adapt to changing circumstances. In business, as in war, the best leaders are those who think ahead, anticipate challenges, and act decisively when opportunities arise. We've seen how the 5 key factors, moral law, natural conditions, terrain, leadership, and discipline, can be translated into the business world as company culture, market forces, competitive landscape, executive vision, and operational rigor. By focusing on these areas, leaders can build resilient organizations that thrive even in turbulent times. Sun Tzu's emphasis on intelligence and deception highlights the importance of market research, competitive intelligence, and strategic secrecy. Companies that know their competitors' strengths and weaknesses and who keep their own strategies close to the vest are often the ones who outmaneuver the competition and achieve lasting success. Leadership, as Sun Tzu teaches, is about more than just giving orders. It's about inspiring and uniting your team, maintaining morale, and leading by example. Treat your employees with respect and fairness, and they will stand by you even in the most challenging situations. Discipline and clear communication ensure that everyone is working toward the same goals, and that plans are executed with precision. Finally, Sun Tzu reminds us that victory is not always about direct confrontation. Sometimes, the best strategy is to avoid head-to-head battles with stronger rivals, and instead find new opportunities, innovate, and surprise the market. By focusing on your strengths and exploiting your competitors' weaknesses, you can achieve your objectives with greater efficiency and less risk. As you return to your professional life, remember these timeless principles. Use them to guide your decisions, inspire your team, and navigate the complexities of the business world. The wisdom of the art of war is not just for generals and warriors. It is for anyone who seeks to lead, innovate, and succeed in today's competitive landscape. Thank you for listening. May your strategies be sound, your leadership strong, and your victories assured.